Hello friends! It's me, Smartie the Alpaca. Today, we're going to learn about construction vehicles and tools. Are you ready to explore the construction site with me? Look at this big machine. This is a bulldozer. Bulldozers have a large blade in the front to push dirt and rocks. They're really strong. Can you say bulldozer? Bulldozers help clear the ground to make it flat for building. They're very important on a construction site. This is an excavator. Excavators have a long arm with a bucket at the end to dig deep holes. Can you say excavator? Excavators are great for digging foundations and trenches. They can dig really deep. Wow, look at this dump truck. Dump trucks carry dirt, rocks, and other materials. They have a big bed in the back that can tip over to dump out what's inside. Can you say dump truck? Dump trucks help move heavy loads around the construction site. They're very helpful. This tall machine is a crane. Cranes have long arms to lift and move heavy materials high up. Can you say crane? Cranes help build tall buildings by lifting heavy things to great heights. They're very strong. Look at this spinning drum. This is a cement mixer. Cement mixers mix water, sand, and cement to make concrete. Can you say cement mixer? Cement mixers make sure the concrete is mixed well so it can be used to build strong structures. They're very important. This is a backhoe loader. It has a bucket in the front to scoop and a backhoe arm in the back to dig. Can you say backhoe loader? Backhoe loaders can do many jobs because they have tools on both ends. They're very useful. This is a skid steer loader. Skid steers are small but very powerful. They can move dirt, lift materials, and do many other jobs. Can you say skid steer loader? Skid steer loaders are great for working in small spaces where bigger machines can't go. Look at this big, heavy roller. Rollers flatten the ground to make it smooth and even. Can you say roller? Rollers make sure the ground is nice and flat so buildings and roads can be built on top. They're very important. Now, let's look at some tools. This is a hammer, and these are nails. Hammers are used to drive nails into wood and other materials. Can you say hammer? And nails? Hammers and nails are very important for building things like houses and furniture. This is a screwdriver, and these are screws. Screwdrivers turn screws to hold things together tightly. Can you say screwdriver? And the screws? Screwdrivers and screws are great for building things that need to stay together strongly. This is a wrench, and these are bolts. Wrenches turn bolts to tighten or loosen them. Can you say wrench? And bolts? Wrenches and bolts are used to put together and take apart things like machines and furniture. This is a saw. Saws cut wood and other materials into pieces. Can you say, saw? Saws are very useful for making pieces the right size for building. This is a tape measure. Tape measures help us measure how long or wide something is. Can you say, tape measure? Tape measures make sure we cut and build things to the right size. We learned about so many construction vehicles and tools today. Bulldozers, excavators, dump trucks, cranes, cement mixers, backhoe loaders, skid steer loaders, rollers, hammers, nails, screwdrivers, screws, wrenches, bolts, saws, and tape measures. Thanks for exploring the construction site with me. See you next time for more adventures with Smartie the Alpaca. Bye-bye.